I was very quiet when he was talking.
So,
I'm not very talking.
Mami Chow. Now, Mincha, your able producer, senior Ben, the senior most. Now, Mincha, Abusafuni, now, Mincha, the hard working Ashanti regional minister, Dr. Frank Amokwemi.
Right, let's listen to you. Now, Bayan Chianchas are now time.
Now, the component time. So, the baby is
you, Matty.
So, the baby
what time was when a man come? Let's continue.
And Channel Senior, Mami Chow, regional chairman, Augustus Santos.
You quickly on it, Yanko.
Unim. Mamma free national service because I'm free national service. Mamma free on
Is it
and because of the baby I'm intino, I would try say melim because I'm making BIs. So I say, and try say me limiting some like a crime, me didn't come on any crime or what. Your bar national service. And I don't say nipa do na omude come aban tu akasa me national service phone.
Yeah.
Enya no crep. Omo bobi agum bebre. Nti ya ma auditors ebe audit and you verify omo me ko easy so verify mom your service no say wa your service be a call district. O call do ma ko verification. You verify wa so we nipa e be so we nipa. So so it was not a difficult task. Say a person who say why na service na why na enu.
Okay.
The year we no and ebe who say list almost a work national service system so about 180,000 no. Emu 80,000 there. Omu ye nipa so mu ni ho. Akoko tin komo ni you. They exist by name but in reality unhu omu. And the started says sadia si pese hu say no kra sa nipa no yenwom film si etua ye akatua yentua mo omo a omo tuma be verify ye hu so omo ne nko a si etua mo omo a se sa 80,000 ni nipa omo so le abate ensan kin sticker anamboa if you no we have stick to that figure na ye ditua na obia meka say ensan kan sticker da. And so the reality now kra kira say e no kra it was ghost names. They been common yedi. Brand PPT akunya so no. Omo ye national service and anado.
Right.
Me national service way back 2015. 26, 27 fini etuaka. But omo a na dan kwa kufu ado time. Omo ye national service no. Ofra mbusa omo a bu have 4 months ni etua baako. 5 months ni etua baako. Se obi diskana kosi awowa. Tio Sikano, ono de akoye collateral akoji loan 30 million. And what are this kana so as I investment in this 3 months bia na bia beto no say dey 30 million kana oje ye no.
Allegation or a suspicion.
Senior.
It was a suspect.
Say according to
so you can
Attorney General.
Attorney General statement, but
no, that is what it is. You see, I say a chairman among 40 as I understand.
Yes,
you are trying to do the legal issues according to Attorney General, which I believe.
What's in the investigation on my no? So
you see,
far.
On time I say, no, I let me go. Yeah, maybe I'm meeting which I believe in everything he said over there.
You believe in that?
Now, you Jiwan say, then I did before no. Obi kwaje ya obi kwate answer na waka say yenye investigations about it say scan omutu afa hen ni unim ye wo genuine people a omode eniema appliances ni ade eba national service for no
omode be che ho
there be say I had to say high purchase nti de mawa
nti moje na motua na
no atua na kaka menyi bi da
I see.
So say waka say utu scanner through ghost names e so what they did was that they created an artificial company. And omode items you go hono mo no omode share o say we waje anema wa ha say busumi bia ye beti ni saying since scan e ba the money is directed straight to them through that vendor no minim say the make no o te ase a ya wo bi a wo ho a so the phone bre e bia insurance FM worker busumi bia ni ate no per agreement e bia 100 cedis 200 cedis 400 cedis depending on item na wo je no and no market fake vendor and nyama so supply and they didn't feed into the system they scan it that bomb ho eti obi na wakura bia say ye national service ye na ko to no akọ han dan te ho 4 months na ma obi ni sika na koye collateral
Right.
That was how I'm de Ghana for. I know come on aba. Ye do you MPP ni kwa na wotia. Na no MPP ni because better than the opposition. Ya buy every month bia na etua. Ntu de busa won say bia na asesa. And this buy ya tua national service. Ya no am ka 1 month. Me na me I speak for national service. We don't owe them 1 month.
National service.
Ya buy na arrears aka mu be 4 months no. Yeah, President Mahama Daroma, you release 208 million Ghana cedis. Clear all the arrears. And Akufa Doja 2 nyina 4 months. Omo de akamu 4 months, 5 months. Etua ni nyina. And ebenya flat face. Every month bia na ba. Every month bia na ba. This month krana a delay kakran. It was because on the last month no Saturday service.
Right.
Baby crowd no mu nim say so mo verification and no music kanaba. Until last month they make it payment to realize that baby no they didn't even do their verification. Because on time. So this month we need to do it double. Okay. I see a verify who say the past semester last month next time can about one verifying in them. So I need delay for best just 4 days because the timeline is by 8th of every month we should pay. Yeah. And today na see buy video buy busumi bia no atua national service na buy bit so na every 4 or 5 months no atua baako. So obia who the difference no clear. Now say you din komo na say MPP for no minim I don't know say you come aye di emfa di level ho hwe.
But don't say
no ya ne say me ba
no D11 don't say political parties in about issues like this where we talk about yede normal shame ghost names and change system just to favor and get something out of it or something na say it will be so it me blame but on record 2014 national service where NDC had issues with ghost names which the country main Kaikrana about 7.9 million deep-rooted power. Let's not now walk in say 2014 yana na eti akonya so na ya audit na ya hu se nkofobia discount ya interdite wo mu nyina. Enti no yes enti no e dey ba asem na okay so the MPP time omu timi yen e omu ya nke say yen na ba ye no 2014 we were in power and acquire audit our national service and realize this and people tell how no mako na that ghost names yes sake 63 staff 63 say prosecute omu discount
naka omu refine ye omu they have to go to jail go and check the records that was under NDC yeah record no obi tena ho no 8 years wancho bia anka hwe just a new government ban sana these issues about are you comparing those two regimes? Don't do that again. Mami come D11 so edebe nkomo na aba MPP for yi unim na mimbremu on bebele because nkomo ne sha ase no even yan ka say communicators kwa na bebele kwante ade na se a kire ansa na ye to e wo asa chiche bi mu ansa na omote ase. Yes, in a short time, just 2 minutes. Oh, because they needed to brief them before say you should need one thing. If you briefing, they were not part into so I can hear some of them now to know that they don't understand what the issues were. Really
they did include members of parliament.
And to him, issue nene say issue nene say ya be fa diesel.
Right.
Akotwa baako 17 Ghana cedis. Na kwa sakrebus, but the young fan around figure 17 Ghana cedis. And I am Yadum Ghana for attire cha support ye ya buy and she ya cut down governance and then ya be free. Yakupon so ya dum international price of crude no na eba from kakra aboaye and yet matete aden so from average of 17 Ghana cedis per liter no edaba 13 Ghana cedis per liter as at the time I yet tickets kaso no now 1 liter 13 cedis 45 pesos diesel so now the time no e calculate ya not just 1 gallon be out the 17 cedis in a year, 77 Ghana cedis, 1 gallon.
But it's clear by December 2024, not diesel at 15.9 something, which will run at 16. You understand? And then you have petrol around. Whichever figures you pay. Opa Viking is 16.
No.
I'm just. 17 is something that is which is wrong.
Yes, but say if I figure 16 now. Who figure 16? We are talking about 71 Ghana cedis.
Right.
We are talking about 71 Ghana cedis.
Right.
Okay. And then 12 and pay. 12.99. running no 13 cities. Oh, kasa about 58 Ghana cities. Senior, ta kasa na mti Yeah, kasa about 58 Ghana cities. Say 71 ni free, 58 ni. No difference in business. Now you drive near. So you do 5 gallons.
14 cities.
14 cities.
13 cities, sorry.
So you drive near. Now you treat 5 gallons a day. Multiply 13 by 5 never say skasena a free so. 65. So within the week, 7 days make you week, Driver multiply 65 Ghana cities by 7. Now where the difference between Nana Dranko Kufado ne Alaji Bawumia and John Mahama mu. And no na my ever said driver for say difference here abamu yi de. Yesterday munyi use kakra man. And I know mo kwa agreement so munyi su 15%. A bar say implementation Yeah, you need to baby mu comply 15%. Baby what me baby anam te no mo 5 cities so mo 45%, 4 cities 50%. To mo 50% spend the fees. Upon all that, you nyina ya tase na team. And you be the next pricing window. And you say, see a calculate idea na e be say about from being by 1 cedi till you from 12 cedis 99 e be say about by 11 cedis 99. See you say 1 cedi ni free so a unti me kan cha da for some tickets kaso bi omonte so because we kwampo na omonte so no adane ntokwa meboa na no ke ma cheche cars bebere omonte so omonte so. So what government did intelligently was that say 1 cedi na e ba be dropping no. Instead see about dropping 1 cedi no. Government should absorb that 1 cedi as a levy. Never go solve your doom so challenge can't be before nankasa abrogu ho. So tamaya announce to parliament no be can say the introduction of the D levy will not affect pump price. And that's at now. It has not affected pump price.
But one thing I hear the concern of Ghanaians and say now you are talking about say enkebeba 10 cedis and so 1 cedi no mama ejina 11 cedi no a yentum enkosro it is our 1 cedi no nka market price na say 10 cedi no is our 1 cedi as the more absorb it yenye sa. Now people concerned they say fuel oil semno world price come e de ko ne say world price kosro dollar ni cedi no asemba na kosra would we still see the fuel at 11 cedi 99? That's the concern.
That is why government is not static. At any time you can do review.
No, but that's assurance you are giving.
And I'm telling you, say, question now, right? It's a very intelligent observation. Sure. But I'm telling you that governance is not static. Government at any point in time can do review. But to see a advantage, say this is how I dare corner. A kana ya brogu wana pending with your doomson. Let's do something about it. And see, you 1 cedi free so I santi 12 cedis 99% and so.
Yes, a becca.
And to the in any case crown. See the 1 cedi cry to swa. It is so better than ever before the night. But now I said get take say and before no muye de no. Okay, yati. Yes, I the 17 Ghana cedis. Say no mo pay. And anyway, they have no locals to talk. MPP for no. Second of 4 crana. Sebi. Omuni engage ya. Ya tu omase. But MPP need to say MPP communicate. MPP chairman there. What are the 17 cities? Obi about 13 cities. Ababe kom. And ya the 10 year maso aduane aye die bi bia kwafom. Na se nipa so de 1 cedi kura ka ho de akotua ya dum so ka wa buragu ha. Who ano a wutu se babeka bi. Wo. So they have no moral right. MPP have no moral right to talk about D levy.
Right.
Again.
NSS PRO.
Yeah, quite nice. So, some 15 minutes. Hey, they said one at a time, people. Yeah, quite necessary.
3 minutes.
You see, issue in say, say, next is cost striker. Obi enwa na nijumo. Amamu ni yubu. Government and I say every labor union be a opportunity to say or bargaining for what is good for them. The next is a request for BBA. It is in order. Right. But the way and manner you go about it, and a man for erasing suspicions.
All right.
And come on, Mushasi and the MPP. Right. And come on, Bain and not Omudi, Brand MPP Takonasono. And why the sudden change? Go and listen to Mamina Oyomo, president no the tapes and the MPP when he was talk about no didn't come over negotiation the way he was talking, oh, you see, we met government is giving us assurance, government is preparing itself, we know the budget will cover it. Sweet words.
But
all of a sudden Abaya Sisanya, go and listen to her.
No, but it's
interviews. And the way it is clear that the woman is doing politics with the institution now with the anymore, and that is so good. You see,
my word is clear. I want to say something. It's clear that the conditions of service negotiation ended last year, May 2024, and then it's clear that the previous government agreed to start the implementation in July 2024, which there was a suit at court. MPD, I don't know what.
Court case.
I think the lawyer know the name.
Oh, senior.
Right. So
scheme to flee their government that they were favorite about. The leadership was favorite about. I'm telling you.
Whilst people were saying the lawyer know the anymore,
and on the but if you sit down, now that clearly, I need to mean to you. See, I be obi the court to there to prevent Abani from implementing. Yes, I do a mattress orchestrate. You see, say who demand the idea. That's why I started by saying, say, Opia or yeah, Juma Bia, say, Ojuma for Naketiasen. But the way manner you go about is as a Biaba. Abano, and support it. So let's make the government unpopular. When you take that position, you will see some resistance from government.
Let me ask you this question. Psychiatric nurses group normally are 7 court. They were the people are no more supporting the entire candor say Ejumana because you say. So are you saying say they were the one that almost prevented MPP entry? Because when they call court am MPP entry, I know. By now almost no any entire candor a year Juma Kame. It are they the same people who went to prevent the implementation. Question
payment na MPP entry. And yes, na abandon or like na opposite Tiano and almost prevent our cost when the government itself couldn't find it in their budget. We're talking about 2 billion Ghana cedis.
I'm coming.
A scheme to ensure government in new obey implement it. What is
you will come you know GRNMA ena yewo psychiatry nurse pa painful no na omo ko prevent aban dada no se mani ntua no ye pa painful that time na lawyer vomewo na di omadim now omo ko prevent se man MPP ntua GRNMA fo no de no omo yire senka ye ntua oma de nya de man from 1st July you see if you are saying say e GRNMA fo no mum na prevent sa omo ampene sa aban fo dada ntua na aban fo fro no omo be yire it sounds different.
I'm saying that the whole misunderstanding between the two associations emanated from their political interest, unless you don't want to accept it.
Political interest in what manner?
Until the mammy, you person in Mokafu, I am time friend.
Analogy here by
Ghana registered nurses, Mamma. Open in Mokafu, I am time friend, Obin Mabofono, and then you are in Chatham to MPP, no MPP.
How is she?
Do you need Nimokafu as I know what many MPP in MPP?
Trade unions,
you are holding the whole country to rattle because of political gain. You see, these are people we should look them in face and tell them, say, what you are doing is evil.
No, listen. Trade unions have the right to strike.
Now, Omuya, now MPP communicators must have better. And Uncle Fu, and Uncle you got strike.
Oh, this is unfair.
I ain't for the church.
Massa, there are many here. The posture of the woman. You see, anybody that say action speaks louder than voice. Mammy, no posture and near my oil. Mr. Win here, Nimukafu, I am time for us, and say, or MPP for you.
But let's take,
and we will not miss West.
Let's take the issue one by one. They said they have met.
Just next for MPP because the chairman in Ghana more.
No. But a lot of
you see sometimes nobody hire and I know her let the BV do that ambition. Ne uncle. Ako hospital no asthma patients. Na nurse is gina we ba na pay to no anyanti no ahwe na no wu.
Kwame
all because Ukunu party lose to power and NDC Ghana mock and conform hospitals. You see, let's kind of country.
I was asking a simple question, say, out of the over 100,000 nurses are almost called striking, because they are in membership near over 100,000. Now over 100,000 nurses almost called striking. MPP.
Leadership. What you say, say general, because general manager, manager release the Bible and say. You might disagree with it, but the leadership decision. I never said okay. Okay, say Casanet is a number 12. Maybe okay, say Casanet is a number 12. I am contract and asking and for ya no muti said you must do you think they will go and vote to say yeah Juma and go for mu? But I people constituency chairman and the party opposition, and he thinks that Obetman you should nurse for the amount and this are young popular and we will stay here by face. Alright. Say the oil now or didn't conform my life. I'm on for life, I'm on for woo and for life. I'm on for or they power I'm MPP no. The MPP will never come to power. So I didn't go for life not this online.
Why are we making this thing political? Because trade unions have the right to strike. And no matter whoever leads, the law they have the right.
Maybe akokwa enu tina me sha say no catch us say kohwe say the no si di nkomo bra na the kunu party wo power no. Maame na ye kana asem ni kunu yan people constituency chairman and we will continue to go in politics.
So
and to correct time na the party ni kunu party wo power.
So saying somebody cannot marry
yes asem any dance ye nyina asem yo yes asem any dance no ye twa bi didi dance maame no ni kunu yan people constituency chairman bra na ndisi wa ban mu no sa komo we ba yan MPP time no say na no okasa. Was she friendly to the government? Go and listen to her tapes. Nebusa said, "Dear Nasa, I feel the abandoned by ya. The position is on him. Or the case like we are not playing Mukabuchi."
No, but it's clear they went for.
You see, you see, I said, Bibia Bekabia, Mubana, Anu Yeria, Bibia Bekabia, Mubana, Anu Yeria, and to know him say conference or one or declare strike. No one names or declare striking now. Government to engage her and or two Aquata Bruchi.
But there were leadership around, not only leaders.
You see, I didn't know how we are on
Parliamentary Select Committee.
You see, the issue is that we have a country to rule and we have a
no, I'm asking you a question.
We have a country to govern.
But Parliamentary Committee.
We have a country to govern, and Ghana no ukwa brochire ko chinchini a obesa aba Ghana. So be ya de be abon man sheman. Now you think say it is my government by a popular political party. Usu nwa ba yare akọ hospital. O ma me ba yare akọ hospital. Kona nurses fan hwe no wu a. Obo how evil this act is.
But Etria, before you end on that, there were some leadership of their association in Ghana here. Because Omumkoshia Parliamentary Committee, so is
it factual say? You are educating your listeners. Kratana. Omo sign so omo cause strike and one sign.
It's the president of the association.
Yeah. And no krasa or say we no. Otukwa kwatana bruchi.
From their sources, they went for conference.
Oh, I'm not for you.
And before we get us the video, the woman was.
And the assembly na makawa meba assembly na makawa enya fatua. Maame na wasa krata say next phone contract am for ngu.
Because we dwane akotena.
Oh, enti time na adenti na time oba betu kwan e no declare strike. Enti continue come e declare strike no. Was this so agent? Meba. Was this so agent say? Time about two coin and what declare strike now we are I did our trouble quota bruchiri. I cannot come. I mean, want to mean about your name. You see, and you go for life. You know, life. When you say at the CIA, so many we say, I don't hospital. Now, you don't go through another time. Maybe no can party lose to power and two.
Gabi, Mammy, to you.
I think that.